Today is 397 day that I come here to share lessons that I learn and I'm learning, and I hope those lessons support your dreams, your goals, and allow you to become the person that you want to become. Today we'll speak about benefits and incentives. Employee benefits and incentives. There's a huge difference, and I hope after today we'll be able to answer which one are better. And because one of those are more entrepreneurial than other. And I hope that after today we'll be able to answer which one of those are more entrepreneurial, because if you want to be an entrepreneur, it's better to focus on one of those, because one is just for employees, while other one could be for employees and for entrepreneurs. Now let's get deep down and understand what is the main difference between those two, benefit and incentive. Let's start from definition. Benefit is an advantage or profit gained from something, while incentive is a thing that motivates or encourages one to do something. So benefit is advantage or profit gained from something, while incentive is a thing that motivates or encourages one to do something. Now let's look into examples for benefit and incentive. So first let's look from benefit. So there's 4 major examples for the benefits. So it could be life insurance, medical insurance, it could be retirement plan, and there's disability insurance. So it's all about insurances and the things that you're able to get in a company. While incentive is economical gain or loss, so that means that what is your material gain or compensation. Then is social gain or loss, that means your reputation. You potentially could gain or lose your reputation. And the last one, third, is moral, so that means you're able to build your conscience, work on your values, and that means you're able to build your conscience, gain or lose by the way how you do things. So that means incentive on this case. Now, of course, there is a huge difference. Now, let's look into why companies are doing benefits and why people do incentives. So the main reason why companies choose benefits is because they want to attract and retain employees. Because when you have all those insurances, of course, if you will leave, you will lose those. So that means, of course, you want to retain and you want to keep that work, because you know that you will go to other company, will not have immediately those insurances. While incentives is based on performance. That's why companies are including incentives in their environment to make sure that people perform better, they improve themselves and grow themselves. So that means because they know that people will pay the price to get the prize. Now let's look at the main 3 differences between benefits and incentives. So first one is that benefits are guaranteed, while incentive is not. Because of course insurance will be there, but if you do not perform, you will not get incentive. Now benefits are equal to every single person. If you start a company, you have a benefit, while incentives is based on performance, so that it could get nothing and it could get a huge bonus. So that means benefit is equal, incentive is not. And last one was that benefits are to attract and retain employees, while incentives are to make employees better. So what do you think? Which one is more entrepreneurial, benefits or incentives? And if you say that incentives, you are totally right, because incentives is not guaranteed, exactly as business. Business and incentives is exactly that, is based on your performance. So that means you need to pay the price to get the prize. And the last thing is that if you really want to get incentives, you need to grow yourself, improve yourself, to get out of your comfort zone, because as I said, that companies use incentives to improve their employees. So that means exactly the same in a company. If you want to get incentives and get really some kind of results and profits, you need to improve yourself, improve the business, and then you will be able to get it. So now when you think about benefits and incentives, stop looking for benefits, start looking for incentives, because benefits are guaranteed and it will keep you in a comfort zone. But if you really want to improve and stretch yourself, start looking for incentives, because those incentives need to move you forward. And definition says that a thing that motivates or encourages one to do something. That means that incentive is something to do. If you're not able to do something and get out of it something, that means it is not an incentive, because benefit is just being there and getting, it's just getting participation medal, and you're not supposed to care about participation medal, because you need to get the prize, but you need to pay the price before getting the prize. I hope you choose to win, and see you tomorrow.